you have been wondering how you can wrap your headband beautifully and neatly with Asooke fabric, then this is the video for you. Make sure you do not skip any part. Hey beauties, my name is Winnie and you are welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, you are welcome, and if you are an OG, hey beauty, I see you. Without too much talking, let's get to the honey of this video. Let's go. I love you. Hey beauty, welcome to my channel. The materials you are going to be needing, you need your glue gun, and that is what you can see me holding right here. You need your headband. You can use the big one or the small one. This is a small one, but the method applies to both. And you need your Asooke fabric. I'm using this one strip of Asooke fabric, and it's going to be enough for what I need it for. Then you also need your soldering iron. This is to cut out your Asooke. I have a video on how to properly cut out your Asooke to prevent it from fraying. I'm going to drop the link in the description box below. So let's get to it. This Asooke is about 6 inches wide, and we are going to be needing 30 inches length. Whether you are working with a small Asooke or a big Asooke, this 30 inches length applies to both. Then the 6 inches, we are going to divide it into 2, and then I'm going to mark that all the way up, which is what I'm doing right now. We're going to mark the midpoint, the middle of your Asooke. If your Asooke is more than 6 inches, just mark out 3 inches by 30 inches. So I'm going to connect that with a straight line now. I've already plugged in my soldering iron, so it is steaming hot right now. So I'm just going to use it to cut it out. So I've done that now, and as you can see, your Asooke cannot fray. It cannot fray. So what you're going to do next is that you're going to pipe the mouth of this Asooke, and the easiest way to do that is just to fold 1/2 inch on both sides, place it on top of each other, and sew. You can decide to sew it and turn it inside out, but it might be very difficult. So this method is the easiest way you can do it. Just fold 1/2 inch, like 1/2 inch on both sides, place it on top of each other like you can see me do, and sew it. Then I'm going to do that to the other side also. So I've gone ahead to pipe the Asooke, and see how it is looking neat. Then I used my soldering iron to cut out these 2 pieces. It's about 1/2 inch by 1 inch long. You are going to see what we need it for during the course of this tutorial. So now for the Asooke, you can decide to press it into 2 like this, so that the part that you sewed can be in the middle, or you can decide to leave it as it is. I decided to leave it as it is because it was looking very bulky. You know, Asooke can be very thick and very difficult to work with, so it doesn't mess my piping. So I decided to just leave it as it is. So now let's start the wrapping proper. The first step to your wrapping, what you are going to do, you've plugged in your glue gun, and it's already steaming hot so that the glue can be coming out gradually. Then you are going to take those 2 pieces. Now that's the first thing you are working with. Take your headband, and you are going to apply your glue slightly from the inside, as you can see me do. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just watch what I'm doing, and if you are following, you are going to get it. So you are going to place 1 piece of the cutout on one end, and then you are going to apply glue to the other end from the inside, and then you are going to place the other small piece at the top. All right, just like that. Good. If you've gotten to this point and you are getting it, kindly give this video a like. Then you are going to flip it over. Then you are going to place your glue again, and then you stick it on top of it. This is just to secure the edge of the headband, so that by the time you are wrapping, the black or colored headband will not be showing at the tip, and it's not going to be looking funny. So once that is done, once you are done securing the tip of your headband, it's time to start the wrapping process. And when you you are wrapping, make sure that you start from the inside. You don't start from the outside of your headband, you start from the inside, so that everything that you do will end inside the headband, and the rough part will be inside the headband, to not be showing outside. So you are going to start by applying glue to the part that you want to start with, and then you are going to place your headband, your piped fabric, your piped Asooke neatly like so, and then you are going to start wrapping. Mind you, when you are wrapping, your two hands have to be working seriously. Like the right hand and the left hand are going to be working pari passu. You are going to be dragging it, and you are going to be using your thumb to press it down, so that it does not come out, it does not raise its ugly head and everything is looking so bulky. So you have to press it down as much as possible. Then you apply glue at intervals, and then you wrap and press it down. If you do not understand what I'm saying, just watch what I'm doing and you're going to get it. So your thumb, the thumb of the other hand has to be working very well. It has to press it down, then you have to pull it properly, so that everything does not look bulky. And or if you've gotten to this point in my video and you've not yet subscribed, kindly click the subscribe button and do well to turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss out anytime I upload a new video, because we are going to be doing a lot of DIYs on this channel and you do not want to miss out. And more so, I am trying to get to 8,000 subscribers, so I want you to help me get to that. All right, so we can have a large community on this channel. So thank you. So you continue wrapping like that, and then you put your glue at intervals, and then your thumb is helping you press the Asooke to make it firm and very firm and slightly bulky, because Asooke is always bulky. There's nothing you can do about that, but if you press it down very well, you are going to get a neat finish. And make sure that when you are applying your glue, you don't just apply too much glue, so that your Asooke will not end up messed up and all. You just need a little glue to do the job. Don't worry, it's not about the quantity, it's about your wrapping itself. All right, so you just need a little glue and then you wrap. So by the time you get to the middle of the headband, you try to finish it up. This is because we don't want it to finish at a point where it's going to be at the other side, which is the right side of the headband. So we try to end it at the middle, so that the two sides can just meet at the middle and it can be neatly done. So right here, I'm supposed to use my soldering iron to cut it out, but I'm using my scissors. I will advise that you use your soldering iron to cut it out, but if you cannot use your soldering iron to cut it out, you can use your scissors and then use a lighter to burn out any flyaway that may be bringing out his ugly head and may make your headband very tacky. All right, so once I've cut it out, I'm going to apply glue like that, and then I am going to stick it down. So we are done with one side of the Asooke. If you've gotten to this point in this video, you should give this video a like, because we are doing this thing together and we are getting it. And if you have any questions, kindly drop it in the comment section down below. I'll be more than glad to answer all your questions. So now, the same way we've done the first side, we are going to do the second side the same way. Just flip your headband over, start from the inside and do the wrapping process. All right, so as you can see, I'm gently putting it from the edge to cover up the edge, and then I am going to go ahead to wrap. While I wrap, my other finger is holding it down really tight, and I'm going to be pulling it and then I'm going to be wrapping it like so. All right, so that is it. It's as simple as that. Then when you are wrapping, you put your glue at intervals, and then you continue wrapping till you get to the end. So now that I've gotten to the end, you know everything is going to meet at the middle, so you're going to cut out the excess, and then you're going to stick it down with your glue gun. And then if there is any fly away, just use your lighter to burn it off. So now that is done, you need to cover the place that you ended the wrapping. So I'm using my brand name here to cover mine. You can use a tiny piece of Asooke to just cover yours if you don't have any brand name yet. So but I'm using my brand name to cover it, and it's going to end up like so, neatly. And then we are done wrapping our headband. So any flyaway that you see here, you can just, you know, use your lighter to burn it out. And basically this is how to wrap your headband. If this video was helpful and you love it, kindly give it a like, and if it was helpful, give it a like also. Thank you guys for watching. Till I see you in my next video. I love you and I care. Bye. Pop.